Right, we're going to pack my bag for the hospital. Now this is the bag I got from Amazon. No, that's a lie. It was from Mighty Ape, and it came like within a week. So I bought it last week, I think, and it came pretty quick, which was great because I didn't have one. I just had one of those duffel bags. So it's got clips on the side. And then you've got your foot part at the bottom, so you put shoes in there if you need. But I'm not taking shoes. And then you've got compartments at the front, a thing to hold a luggage at the back, pocket at the back, and then just a big size pocket in here in the front, and then an inside bag one here. Oh, you also have a USB thing here, which can go through that part there, which is kind of cool. But anyway, we've got everything situated here that we want to put in here, and we're just going to hope it all fits, assuming I'm going along with what we're meant to be bringing. So I've just been looking at the website, and it says that I should bring to the hospital any documentation including test results, x-rays, scans, letters, notes, or medical cards relevant to procedure. So I should be taking my CT report, any medicines, remedies, supplements in the original containers. We don't accept blister packets, and printouts of your GP pharmacy that include dosage and how often you take them, and prior approval letter for your insurance, comfortable sleepwear, dressing gown, shoes, slip-ons are not safe, personal toiletries, any personal aids such as glasses, hearing aids, dentures if you stay for the day, reading materials or leisure activities, comfortable loose clothing, sleepwear is not required. Please do not bring your car items of value. And they tell you to wear your medical alerts. So I'm going to leave my necklace on. I'm going to pack my bag. I've got my things that I think I need. Okay, so first off, I'm going to put my clothes in because I think I'm only going to need them when I come back tomorrow. I have got a jersey, just like a hoodie. I'm going to put that in first. And then I've got two different clothings. So I've got some, depends how I feel like what I want to wear. So I've got some shorts, and then I've got some track pants. And then I also have a dress. So if I don't want to have pants, I can just wear a dress. You get what I mean? So I'm going to try and go with comfort. So I'm just going to take what I think, and then whatever I feel like wearing, I'll wear. I probably won't wear everything, obviously. And then for shirt wise, I've got this little green shirt, which is basically the same as what I've got on, but it's green. And then I'm going to take just like the thermal long sleeve. So I have a long sleeve option and a short sleeve option. Underwear. And then I've got 3 pairs of socks. And then this one's going to be my pajamas, but it said not to bring them, but maybe I will, because then it might be more comfortable than the gown that they give you, and I can just wear that. So that's our clothes. Then I got my toiletry bag, which basically just has a hair clip, toothbrush, a face wash, which I probably won't be using because I'll be affected from the face. And then I have my Fusey, I think that's how you pronounce it, my deodorant, which, by the way, I'm actually loving. It's actually better than the one that I had, and it lasts all day. Love it. Couldn't recommend it more. Lip balm, because obviously I'm going to have dry lips. Comb, because I'm not sure if I'm going to take a brush. I thought I probably won't do my hair, I'll just leave it in my braids. So this is my usual travel bag, so whatever it was in here is in here. So I've got a scrubby thing for your face, some medicine, more medicine, toothpaste, some hair ties that I don't need. And then there's 2 different like perfumes in here, but I really only need to take one, but I'll probably just leave them in there. A razor, this is for your toothbrush, but I don't actually need that, and then there was just some medicine, so maybe, and then that's just a face wash, which I probably won't use either. So there are some things that I probably don't need that up in here, but that's just from my usual of having it for my travel stuff. But we'll put everything back. But that's just like the basis of what's in here for now anyway. I might just put my additional like allergy tablets, and then more Panadol and ibuprofen, and then I've got my glasses cleaner kit. But so far that's what we've got for our toiletries. I'm just going to shove them in the same pocket. Now I feel like that's pretty much that pocket down. I'm going to put my documentation that I've got so far in the back pocket. And then I think with that, no, I'll come back to that. I might put my medicine in the front. So I'm just going to rapid fire what I'm taking, because this is what I take, and it's said to bring it in the original containers. So we take turmeric, we take creatine. Now I don't know if I'm going to need all these. I'm missing one. Hair, skin, and nail, magnesium. These are also massive containers, so rip that. Fish oil, multivitamins, multi-digest enzymes, cranberry, which is almost out, so I might get the full one. Then I've got a liver one, another magnesium, candida cool, probiotics, my 2 prescription ones, and the prescription one, and that's kind of all under the medicine front. So the bag is looking full. It's probably an overkill, to be honest, but I'm taking what's necessary. Now, I might just reopen the middle pocket and put my charger for my devices. I also have my Kindle clicker, so if I get tired of clicking my own Kindle, I can do that. Headphones, and then this is one of those book holder things. The pant thing for dry lips again, and then I'll take a face mask. I'm not sure if I'll be using it because, my face, my glasses, a wrist thing because sometimes it gets all missed. That's from within the plug thing. I might just shove that back in. My wallet. And then I've got my book and my iPad and my Kindle. I might just shove my Kindle and book in this part. And then maybe I'll put that in the back with my documentation. Kind of looks like a massive bag, for a night, you know what I mean? But it's got all my pills and things in it, so I'll change this one out. I'll do that. First items are my backpacks, so aka back T-Rex, and my cranberry. And then that's my bag for the hospital. It looks low-key chunky. If you look how close, it's massive. And it looks massive on. But it doesn't feel I don't feel like it's a lot of stuff that went into it. And I'm going to be there overnight, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll take you along my journey in the hospital, hopefully, if I get courage enough to record when I'm in there. However, I'll tell you about it afterwards if I don't. But yeah, that's my bag.